Good morning. It's day 11. Staying here was definitely the right choice. It was brutal last night and last evening. The thunderstorms, there were several waves coming through, and each time the waves were coming through, strong winds came with them. At a minimum 30 miles an hour, I would say. And a lot of rain when it rained. Then, when it finally did get dark, I wasn't sure. It was still cloudy, so I wasn't sure if there's more coming through or not. So I slept with my head out here because this is a little short. If it rained, I would have to get up and kind of roll into the corner there. But it did not rain, but it continued the strong winds into the late night constantly. That was tough. Really tough. I don't know. I haven't been riding too much into the wind, but just the wind is such a pain when you camp or stay overnight anywhere. It's hard to cook, it's hard to do anything. So today should be okay. Tonight it's gonna rain again apparently, and tomorrow it's gonna be miserable all day long. Wind and rain, I think. So tough. The Right Rock Dam here is a really nice area. There are a lot of pelicans. That's really a joy to see. It brightens you a little bit there. That's really cool. Last night I saw them. This morning I see them circling around. Nobody stopped into this park last night or this morning. On the other side there were some fisher people that came by. I think they came from South Dakota, probably just had South Dakota license, so they didn't come over here to fish. Yeah. Some of them did get actually fish, and it was always right when the weather was the worst, when it was raining and they got soaked. But then they got really big fish. Yeah, I'm a little worn out. Didn't get too great of a sleep. I'm still bundled up because it's pretty cold out there. My gear holds it. It would be nice on the tent, obviously. The grass is totally wet though, so everything would be wet if I would be in a tent too. So I would have to deal that, but it's not gonna be perfect around here. But yeah, probably didn't get enough sleep. Might be a little low on water. Drinking. To make sure that I drink a little bit this morning. Yeah. Tough life on the road here. Yeah, just did the cowboy camping here. And my stuff is all over in the other one. Over here. Oh, well, that's it. on the road. Eventually. Nutella bagel breakfast here. Finishing out the Nutella here. I think this is the last Nutella bagel breakfast. Scoops of Nutella. Well, actually, not Nutella, hazelnut spread. Onto your bagel. And enjoy. Wow, this road here is pretty cool. You're kind of up here and can look over the land. Really awesome, cool area. Love it. Bit chilly this morning, but once I ride, I'm gonna get warm. Oh, car coming. Oh, there are deers. Pretty cool. Here is White Rock. That's a town in the northeast corner of South Dakota. It's also the smallest town, incorporated town apparently, if it's still incorporated. 6 people live there, although one person really only lives all the time there. I read up on. You can go there, look at the old nearly ghost town. Yeah, for me, I'm gonna keep on going. It's all gravel down there, and right now it doesn't excite me too much. Instead, we're gonna go up there and see some other stuff. Oh yeah, over there is the tri-state point. Would be cool to go somewhere, but again, it's 2 miles in, gravel road, and then 2 miles out. Gonna skip that as well. We're here on the South Dakota, North Dakota border, and we're just about to enter North Dakota. Oh, cool! There's the South Dakota sign. I don't know if it comes out, it's a little bit far away, but according with South Dakota tradition, it's bullet ridden. I don't know what's with South Dakota, but that's what South Dakota is all about. All the signs have bullets, holes in them. Well, a new state for us, North Dakota to come right there. Whoa! Look at how long and straight and flat this road is. I have this already a long time behind me. Maybe now also. The only good part is the wind is from the side, since we are going north.
Follow this way for 13.7 miles.
Not sure
I'm gonna do that if this goes to the west against the wind. Hopefully something changes. But we won't think about that right now. Sometimes things have a way of solving themselves. So let's go. See you down the road. I should have gone the original route and gone one street further west than this one that Google recommended. There we have a fire. Sometimes you can smell the propane being burned. Over there is, I don't know what steam, fire steam. And just a spray plane flew above at me. At least he didn't spray yet. Well, let's hope it doesn't get too bad as I ride through here. Not too bad. Smell what I'm smelling now is this shit over there. I'm not sure what that is. It does not smell that great. Oh fuck, this plane is back. It's spraying right in front of us. Fucking asshole aimed directly at me. Ah. Trail. Oh, we're meeting it. So over there's the fort and the campground. I initially thought of staying. They just had a restroom, no showers, and that amenity doesn't seem to be that exciting. We're gonna have a storm coming in today, tonight, and so I reached out to a bomb shower host near Fargo and give me that luxury, since going west in Canada where I was planning on going, there's no such thing as home shower hosts. It's already happy if you find people there. So, mission right now is find some drinking water here. Might be tough. Well, we're here on a little side quest. That's a wacky. Oh, there's a school over there also. Good neighborhood. Road closed ahead. The detour was onto the interstate. Not so great for me. The road on the west side of the interstate, also west side of here, the next smaller road also has a road closure. And the road on the east side of me also has a road closure. So I'm not totally sure what's going on. Don't think we want to ride the interstate. So let's see if you're gonna get screwed here or not, or how do we get over there. In 2 miles the road closure is supposed to come. Local traffic only. Sometimes a bike can squish through, so I hope that's true. I'm not totally sure what the alternative otherwise is. Well, we'll find out and keep you up to date. So this guy that just left with the motorcycle stopped here and we talked, and I asked him about what's being constructed here. So what is constructed is a diversion channel around, all the way around here for the river, because Fargo in '96 nearly flooded and they want to prevent that. And so once the water gets a certain height, they can divert it all around Fargo. So that's a huge project, and it definitely looked like there are some locks that they are building in up there, and a big riverbed they put in. So that was cool to know. Awesome. So here we have some antennas. I think those are phased antennas, an AM station. Not very good with phasing. I assume it's to block north and south, so the transmission is only east and west for this station. So let's see what station this is. KFGO, the mighty 790 AM and for a 941 FM. Those are the AM stations here. I don't see any FM antennas there. Well, we got around the construction and now we have about 10 more miles this way and then we're there. So in case I don't show anything more, I'm gonna stay with a warm shower, host in the Fargo area, specifically over in Minnesota. So I'm kind of seeking refuge from North Dakota again, recovering from today's day of long straight roads. Also of all the farmers that are spraying and attacking me with airplanes here today. It's been crazy. Yeah, they told me, go out, get on the fresh air. Yeah, so much for that. So yeah, it's a good day. I'm feeling fine here, even though it's a long day. So we have already 71 miles in, and let me double check here if we have 500. Nope, not yet. I need 10 more, so we'll reach 500 miles here pretty soon. Pretty awesome. Yeah, and then tomorrow and the next week it's kind of going zigzag west and north to North Dakota. That means I'm gonna experience a little bit more of the wind. Hopefully the wind and I can be friends, and the westward journey is gonna be successful. So if I don't see you today, see you tomorrow. Just in case you didn't know. We're ending the day with a nice little bike path. Woohoo! Nice. Now if you can avoid this rain cloud there, you don't see it, but there's rain actually over that direction. That would be awesome.